So it's real quiet. Of course, it's late, early, however you want to look at it. 3 o'clock in the morning. Of course, the boys are asleep. I was up fixing a ham, and I put it in the crock pot. But well, I'm saying fixing, but it was already done. I just heated it up and put a little bit of glaze on it. Put it in the crock pot for a few hours just to warm up. Um, up anxious to get my groceries tomorrow. Like, literally didn't really have the full means to really get it, but God made a way, and like, oh my goodness, like, He literally opened my eyes to just people out here just robbing folks, like, for real. Ooh, it's sickening when I think about it, but But it was something earlier while I was just thinking in my mind. I may have prayed it out loud or just between me and God that I'm like, Lord, please help me not to be a thief. Because I just know what the Bible say about the enemy being, coming to steal, kill, and destroy. And also just the thief cometh not but to steal, kill, and destroy. And I don't want to be like that. Like, I don't want to liken myself to none of that criminal behavior, criminal activity, and any of that. So I just ask God to help me to repent, turn from any of those type of ways, and ask God to forgive me as well for, having stolen anything in the past and stuff like that. So, um, but yeah, then it started raining outside, so of course it's always calm and soothing when it comes to that. I decided to watch the Get On Up movie again with James Brown. I didn't realize that was Chadwick Boseman on there, and he's now deceased, but he did a good job. Like, he really was on his stuff for real, playing that role, like, for real, for real. I see how James Brown tried to be somewhat of some kind of activist, but I don't know how much that worked out for him, but yeah. Um, but yeah, just I watched it. I'm probably gonna watch it again tomorrow because I was in and out of it. I mean, not seen it, but I see that they did have what is the Star of David for what's his name, Ben Bart, that Dan Aykroyd played. So he was friends with the Jews and stuff like that, and just that whole thing coming up and all that. But saw that. I actually watched that movie. I had watched that movie with, what's his name, back in, maybe it was 2014, 2015, I don't know, but baby, when we couldn't do much or nothing but just watch a couple movies, barely. And so it almost got me to thinking and reminiscing well, not even, I don't want to say reminisce, because I just didn't go that far, because I'm at the point where it's like, that's not what I choose to have my mind on. But that still reminded me of me and him doing that, and I'm glad them days are gone or whatever. But I'm gonna tell you, if I sit and think long enough, it'll try to have me thinking, good memories and good thoughts and stuff about it. Cause then was the times when things was calm, when we was watching a movie together and stuff like that. And during that time, like I said, that was my happy place. That was what I felt happiness about and enjoyed doing. Almost dare say enjoy doing it with him. But yeah, anywho, moving on past that. So yeah, but yeah, I'm at the point where it's like I got options. I got the option to not continue to put my mind on that person or have my mind on that person at all and by far. So I just leave it where it's at. And then plus recently had a dream where, one of them boogeymen that's been in my dreams before, and just, I feel like somebody is really played that role in my life. was like outside the door, not my door. I don't know whose door it was, but I was somewhere and he was outside the door just kind of waiting and like peeking. He was to the left of the door, and like I said, the house didn't look familiar, so I don't know what the heck that was. And I'm like, get somebody else to do it. He was right there, and I didn't see a weapon or anything, but it don't matter. Let me tell you something. That one is strong enough anyway to do some damage without having that. But anywho, and I think myself or somebody just hurried up and closed the door back after realizing that it was out there. Close that door right on back. We ain't finna let you in to come in, you know what I'm saying? Trying to be destructive. So, nah. I'm good on it. But, I don't know what all it indicates, but yeah. Of course, then the Antichrist number and all of this other stuff. It's irritating. At times I almost feel like, nope, you might as well get used to it, but I'll just be refusing, like, nah, I'm good. Y'all ain't finna have me get used to none of that foolishness. But, I don't know what all it entails, but like I said, I'm choosing to turn a blind eye. Well, I ain't gonna say a blind eye, but I'm just choosing to turn away from that. You know, kind of like how, who was it? Q, Omar Epps, I forgot the other one's names, but yeah, all them dudes in there did that to Tupac as Bishop when they seen him getting hemmed up by the I think the Hispanic dude. What's his name? Radamez or something? I don't know. So anyway, yep, we gonna back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. So yeah, I'm free to watch a movie even if I watched it with him in the past. I'm good on it. Like I ain't doing that to reminisce or anything. I'm doing that because I actually wanted to see it again and see what was going on. I had seen that part where he was dancing in front of the white people. He had on, I guess, the ugly Christmas sweater, and he was like, "Wait a minute, I'm at a honky hold down, a honky or honky tonk hold down." That was so funny to me. It made me want to watch it. Baby, my grandma was living. She used to call white people honkies, and I'd just be like, "Girl," but I don't know. Of course, I kind of get it, but I still be feeling lost and confused on some stuff about it because I don't know. I just didn't feel the need to be doing all that back. You know, calling them crackers and honkies and stuff like that. So, but it was funny when James Brown did it. Well, at least they portrayed him to do it in the movie. Then I went and actually seen when he did that. That very scene. It was just cool to see. Ooh, I know I'm lying. I know I ain't getting tired this early. I know for some reason I have been up the past couple of days. Of course, I'm not going to stop mentioning that, my daughter's birthday is right there on the horizon. And, as always, I'm grateful. Yeah, I'm still counting down. She's just growing up, which is amazing. But it's still like, man, how dare y'all? Then I'm thinking about the time when I was telling my daughter's, so-called dad's so-called mom or whatever he deemed her as. I have to say it like that, but well, I choose to say it like that, and I feel like I do have to. But anyway, I was telling her I didn't want my daughter to have some of the same habits that I've had when I was younger, stuff like that. I was like, I don't want her to be like me when it comes to that. And then his mom was just casually was saying, "Oh, everybody have such and such type of moment." I'm sitting here like, girl, I never told you that I had that or that's what that is. I'm just saying it's certain stuff that I don't want her to do, and it wasn't even limited to what she tried to call out. And I just be like, she thinks she know every damn thing when it come to me because you didn't sit around and listen to you didn't sit around and listen to certain people about me, but you've been up close and personal and you ain't paid attention enough to really see the something better about me. I know she have, but just what I'm saying, to call out something better about me, and it was like sickening. So that's another reason why I'm like, I don't want my daughter affected by that foolishness and bothered by none of that, because it's weird. These people weird. Um, so it's just, foulness, in my opinion, has taken place, but, felt like, what could I do? But, God can do much, so, you know me, leaving it in his hands, trusting him with it, continuing just to keep my daughter covered again, even now, don't know where she's laying her head. It was said that I called the police, and I'm saying, I don't have an exact address to give to nobody. So, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what's going on. Hope you sort it out. Again, do I call on God and ask God to hold you accountable, whatever way. So, if you saying that that's the way I call the police, I mean, God does know your exact location. But anyway, not to get so deep into all that, just stick with what was said or whatever. And, yeah, just still loving my daughter, missing her, and stuff like that. And, again, every day, and probably every day this month, I'm going to think about her and just continue to, in my heart, and just in a certain type of way, just celebrate her and just thankful. Just trusting God with her life and her mind, praying that she submit her mind, will, and emotions. And, praying that she stays safe. God keeps her. God continue to preserve, protect her life from the enemy. I don't care if anybody's in close proximity. I don't care about so-called best friends or whatever the case may be. I just want God to continue to protect her. I don't never know if anybody's around her who's envious or around for the wrong reasons, who, um, you know, 'cause it's crazy. It's wild out here. I'm soon to probably turn the TV back on and just stay up for a while, like I said. And, baby, let me tell you, my sons are ready for, groceries and things to come. So, and then hopefully another thing is arriving tomorrow, some money, you know. Then for next month, prepare for me to turn 36. And, I mean, pretty awesome, grateful. It's definitely real out here. It's tough out here. But, it's kind of doable. So, certain people that shares my matter of fact, the whole thing with, the SR girl, I got the same birthday as her. Not to reduce her by just using her initials, but oh my gosh, that case is going crazy and people just doing too much with that. Some people said it's done turned into a circus act, and just, it's just crazy. I know them parents and stuff probably going through it with hearing all this different stuff about her on a daily basis. And just knowing that they will never be able to see her again on this side, man, and how people just wilding out about the whole ordeal. Like, um, also, thinking about something else. Um, yeah, it's just a lot of stuff and folks that I'm just like, I just want to mind my business, keep y'all at a safe distance, if not further than that, and, just chill out, I'm not on what they on. But I was thinking too about, what's his name, sister at one point in time, and like, you know, how she had once stayed here. And I almost can't believe it. I'm like, I really did that. Because I'm not the type of person that really, I definitely don't want to be opening my doors to people, but I ain't the type to be, uh, fooling with y'all like that. And then I do remember some stuff that she talked to me about when she was around, and I laughed to myself. I'm like, mm-mm. But, I don't know. I don't know. I thought about her and that. Well, I do, kind of, I guess, because I had a dream, and it wasn't real recent, but recent enough with her. And I'm sitting here like, girl, in the dream and in real life, like, I know y'all lying. I'm good. I'm just keeping my distance. Not, I'm not on what y'all on. I'm not in that because you could have did something different, but you opted not to. I appreciate it. But that's pretty much it. Okay, so this has been a 16-minute video. I didn't even know. I'm about to either watch TV or just lay here or whatever, but yeah, I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah, let the James Brown storyline and stuff, you know, however much truth is in it, that's pretty decent. Um, no, he got a lot of kids. He definitely contributed to repopulating. Oh. Had a couple of wives and yeah, lived that life. And then I see they said they left the same Christmas tree up from when he died on Christmas Day, um, the years back or whatever. So